if I am to say to you right now, while you're here, don't engage about the past. Doesn't matter for a moment. You can do it also, if you choose. For a moment. When I'm finished, you can start pick up past again. But for a moment, while you're here with us today, don't be remembering this, because there's a habit of mind also to go either back to things that you enjoy or things you don't enjoy. So for the moment, things either that you enjoy or you don't enjoy, or you don't choose to be there, just leave aside for a moment. Make a determined, I won't engage with that, and I won't bring this into the satsang, leave that for now. We're in a higher stage. And any thoughts about the future, like what I like to do in the future, where I want to live, and in the next 2 years I want to open my own business, don't think about that just now. Don't hold on to any thought at all, so that you are empty of thoughts about the future and of the past. And it's easy, just like now, it's very easy. It's okay, I choose not to do that. And as I say and promise, at the end of our little exercise, you can go back and pick them up. Leave them aside. So past, like what you've done before, yes, I studied yoga and meditation, doesn't matter, leave. Leave everything to be empty, 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 silence, empty from past. Future, yes, I hope the world is going to be like this, I want to this, and I want my children to go to college, and leave everything, don't do anything. So only now, present moment. And in present moment, don't engage with any thought or any sense of who you've been conditioned to believe you are. So, okay, for the moment, Babaji said to leave this, I'll leave it now. So, empty of all the shapes, memories, pictures, thoughts, just by your choice. Empty, empty, empty. And even the sense, okay, now what we're going to do. No, don't touch next. So, no next, no past, no future, no present. Empty, empty. As though somehow, by grace, everything that you've experienced, all your attachments and memories and everything, all your ideas, all your concepts, all your knowledge and so on, has just been suspended for a bit. Now what? Your body is still here. The senses are still here. They're not troubled by themselves. Everything is here. Okay? But you are not engaged with them. Nothing at all. And I'm asking that you do this. I want to ask you something. If everything is taken out, everything is taken away, then there must remain that which cannot be taken away. What can that be? Don't answer. Just be aware. Everything that has a name and a shape, that had a beginning or an end, none of these things, leave them alone. They're just like the dust of the mind. Empty. What remain? Is there any shape? Is there any shape to that remain? Or is there any belief? Whatever is here now. Is it male or female? The space. Does it have any color or design? Whatever is here now. Empty, empty, empty. Does it have any seasons? Like summer, spring, autumn? No. Whatever it is, are you creating it? No. Are you sustaining it? No. I would like to ask this, which I'm not going to give a name, I just say whatever it is that exists. Can it fade? Can it disappear? Well, obviously not, because it did not appear. Did it appear? Please look. Is there some edge or some boundary beyond which it does not exist anymore? Beautiful. Can it be sick or depressed? Can it be sad? Or even happy? No. Was it born? Can it die or end? Stay as you are. Can it be lost? Can it belong to anybody? Can it be angry? Can it grow? Can it disappear? Did you create it? Are you in a state of hypnosis? No. Does it have an inside or an outside? Very good. Now I can ask you, what must you do to reach it? Is it apart from you, in the distant? Does it have foreground or background? Is it above or below? Can it be separated? No. Why does it not take time for you to research these responses? Because why? Everything is just here. This knowing is not in a library or in university. You know this because what you are aware of is yourself. Without pictures, without beginning or end. It is not a shape. It is not merely a mood. It's not placed somewhere like outside or inside. You cannot be sick. You cannot be crazy. You cannot be lost. Who is keeping it here? Is there a place where it is not? This is the self. It is not perceived with these eyes or through these senses. It is not this way that it is known. It is not imagined. It's not a belief, but a direct knowing. Inseparable, indivisible, without beginning or end. It is not the senses. It is not the mind. All these come and go. Now, one more thing. Now you are aware. Try and get rid of it. Actually, try to lose it. Is it your possession? Is there you and it, or is it the same? So I leave you with that for a moment. Or I say, I leave you with yourself. Can your thinking get rid of it? Can your moods hide it? When moods and feelings, sensations come, where are you apart from it? Gradually, more and more, as you come somehow to verify this, the mind will lose its seeming power to confuse you, or that you become distracted. You will know beyond conceptual knowing, I am this, you're this. You don't have to be for and against anything in this world if you know you're this. All your expressions will be blessed by this knowing. Is this an experience which is passing? Is it an experience, or is it that in which experiencing happens? Some of you, having heard and seen this, will be drawn more and more to the heart of this. Others we will see, if by habit the attention keeps drifting out into the field of the mind and the world. I bless that grace will continue to shine within your heart, that this knowing, seeing, being becomes so established as the very root of your own being, that in this life we transcend the limitations of personhood and find that alone which is eternal and everlasting. Amen. Sometimes you may find yourself saying, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Only to be followed by, I've lost it, I've lost it, I've lost it, I've lost it. I want to tell you that that sense, I have got it and I've lost it, are not real. You are it. And I would encourage and recommend to those of you who are not so familiar with invitation, and those of you who are, to listen to an invitation each time as though you're hearing it for the first time. Otherwise, the mind will say, yes, I know what's coming. Yes, yes, yes. You start to answer before the question is asked. And this is your mind. And in these subtle ways, the mind slips in and becomes a part of your being. The mind in its normal functioning, in its practical functioning, in its common sense functioning is perfectly fine. But mind in its psychological functioning, in its functioning as identity, personhood, and judgment of the world is illusory. Little bit by and by, you'll find the right balance. Because grace is with you. I say this with total confidence, knowing that the whole purpose of existence, the highest purpose of existence, is to discover this to your eternal joy. And each one should feel praise and gratitude to the Supreme Lord of the Universe. Thank you. And that I am finally awakening from this sleep of ignorance. And thank you for your blessing. Thank you for absorbing me. Absorb me totally into my understanding. Because wherever you take me, I find I'm always here. Wherever you go, you find I am already here.